Hi, it's On245 here, and apparently when I broadcast this on Twitch, I may have forgotten to make sure that Shadowplay was actually recording my microphone. So, instead of just going, right, let's upload this file, I'm having to muck about and pre-record something similar to what I may have said when I Twitched it. Because science. So yeah. New constellation models, as I'm sure most of you who've seen the video from the other night from Gamescom in Cologne. Wish I could have been there, but settled for the live stream, which, whilst it had its interruptions, was pretty solid. I think they've got the hang of what they're doing now. So yeah. Here we have the new Merlin dock. Everyone who had a constellation has basically been given the Andromeda variation, which is like it's the one decked out with as much firepower as it can. So, kind of what I'm going to nickname the Killy Jam version. And yeah, so that's where the P-52 sits. It's kind of in a little cradle type thing, which presumably comes apart somehow. As for exactly how, that's, well, not entirely clear. Part of it looks like it should kind of swing away, part of it looks like it should split apart. Yeah, it's up for debate. But that's where that sits, so the cargo bay is now for cargo, not for fighter craft. These nice little red lights all over it. Make it look rather good, I do think. I'm pretty sure the colour on the ship itself is actually darker than it was. You used to be able to jump up on top of it and get a nice look by... Well, this is how I managed to do it before in the older models, but it would appear our jumping ability has been severely compromised. Right, have a look-see is where the lower turret is, and nice high visibility cockpit at the front there. Let's go inside and take a look. Right, here we are, the inside. It's the new kind of living area slash the bridge. Well, it's basically the main part of the ship, really. And storage-ish sort of things there. More on the other side. It's the random science station from the commercial. Now we can actually use the side seats now, or we can do if we magically look in the right spot. Would be nice to have some idea of what exactly it is that you're about to, quote, use, unquote. But that has been something that's mentioned before and will be addressed at some point. I think it's fairly low priority at the moment, is get stuff in the game and working. Let's have a look from the exterior. So we've still got the deluxe hangar at the moment. It'd be nice to see the Revel in York one, which this will get changed to when they go live. All the new hangars from the video do look amazing, but I'll probably stick with the fancy one. Let's go and have a look at the living space. It's the seat for the turret there. What was I doing? Right. Yeah. It's the dining area. Just deployable food station. It's me actually trying to put it away, but instead deciding to take a seat. It's like, yes, look at the food table. Press button on food table. Sit down. No, 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 I wanted to put it away. Sod it. We will leave it there. Right. Bunk beds for everyone, and of course, the all-important space toilet. And sink. It's relatively compact. I'd imagine that the Phoenix one is probably a bit nicer than that, but there we go. Let's find the close the shutter switch. There it is. There it goes. There we are. Right. Opposite, we have our space shower room. Yeah. Complete with many fans down the side. Presumably some sort of drying mechanism or something, I don't know. Your space dry after your space shower. Right, let's close that up, and we have bunk beds. Totally calling top bunk, because, well, why not? Right, got our shiny plastic cling film coated beds, which, well, got to make sure they're nice and comfortable first. Don't hear our character complaining, so how bad can they be, right? But, not really much you can do in here, so let's move on. So head back towards the rear of the ship. Ah yes, that's what I remembered. There was a hole in the floor. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. But it is on both sides. So there's a symmetrical hole in the floor. Anyway, right. The cargo area. Or otherwise known as the place to put all the missiles that you're going to be using from those missile racks. In this variant. Right, let's pop down here, and we can in fact use the floor. Down we go. Okay, so can we get back up? We can indeed, just simply use our invisible elevator. Something that probably needs looking at. Right. Oh, let's see if we can put this away. Up we go. I imagine there are those with the grey cat who have no doubt already stashed it in their Constellation cargo hold. Unfortunately I don't have one of those yet. Ladders appears to be an issue. Not just one of them. Use button, which set off the floor. Yeah. So yeah. Add to the to-do list, ladders. However, we can phase through our ground elevator, and instead we'll just use the walkway. The side-mounted docking collar airlocks, lockers and the like. These funny little storage pods as well. Well, I'm assuming they're some sort of storage pod. They were in the old model. Don't really know what they do, but I'm sure we'll find out. And then we have engine room / Merlin hatch. So, close the door there, and Yeah, access hatch down there, so that goes down to the P-52. Or the Archimedes if you have the swanky variant, Phoenix. Otherwise, this is the engine room. This is where the power plant happens. This is where the life of your ship comes from. So, yeah, no buttons to play with. Silly little sign though. Don't really understand what it means. But, zoom in here. Yeah. Can't remember the exact phrasing of it, and the resolution in the preview while I'm recording this again is bad. But yeah, remember that one. Keep out. That's nice and easy to follow. But yeah, this one is possibly my favourite. So, in danger of depressurization. Basically, grab a hold of something, find an oxygen mask, and yeah, stay calm. Because, you know, the air in the ship is venting. Something to be nice and calm about. But yeah, there we have it. The brand new Constellation. Let's head back up to the front. It is slightly broken on the turrets as well, so CIG, if you happen to end up watching my ramble on this, something else to take a note of. Pretty sure there's no way of pressing the up button or getting on the chair to go into the upper turret. However, when I get round to it, we can actually press the down button. What happens is... well, no. When did Past Me actually do this? We press the button and... there we go. Press it. Sit down in the chair, and before you know it, in a blink of an eye, you're in the bottom. Doesn't really seem to be much of a turret there, I'm pretty sure you're aware of this. However, there is the slight issue of when it comes to getting out. Dot. But yeah, there seems to be quite a bit of room down here. I'm guessing that the turret just remodeled one hasn't quite been finished or something. Anyhow, if we try and get out, we literally stand up where we are, and we are now rather stuck below that top chair, and our feeble jumping capabilities mean that we are stuck. There is no way out. You press escape, you press the quick key, you reload the hangar. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. And we have the new Andromeda Constellation. I'm probably going to be getting myself the Aquila variant because, well, I like the sound of it. It's my kind of ship by the looks of it. So I'm going to upgrade my package to the Aquila and get dangerously close to that concierge button. That's another story. Right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you, well, in all my other videos. I'll be doing some more of these probably at some point, and also I'll do dogfighting and things on Twitch, twitch.tv/Zon245. See you in the verse.